Yo, guys. Your boy Hernis. I just got up. Excuse me if I sound raspy. Your boy is sick. I got sick right before fall and winter could get upon us, bro. God damn. But I remember that they was doing the PS5 tech demo today. So we're going to see if they revealing the PS5 Pro, man. We're going to see what to do with it, man. Only 2 more minutes. And we'll be able to see the brand new tech that Sony PlayStation will be releasing upon the world. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Oh, man. We've been waiting on the Pro version for the new gen consoles for quite some time now. So after PS Pro is revealed, I wonder what Xbox is going to reveal. Because they did come out with a new line of consoles, but it ain't like it's a Pro version or anything like that. So we gonna see what they're going to do, y'all. Let me see. Let me go back and refresh this because the time, for some reason, okay, it's still up to date. Because at first it said 8 minutes, and I was like, wow, everybody else is 2 minutes ahead. But we gonna keep it here. Matter of fact, we're gonna bring it to the full screen because I need to go grab my coffee real quick so I can try to get these sinuses cleared up, man. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Excuse me, shit. I'm about to turn down my microphone audio because, man, I'm super congested. Excuse me, guys. 50 more seconds until it is revealed. $20 seconds, y'all. 20 seconds. We're going to do a refresh real quick. All right, let's get to it. We looking good, y'all. We looking good. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's on, baby. It's on.
Hi, I'm Mark Cerny. I'm excited to be here to talk about the newest addition to our console lineup, PlayStation 5 Pro, and how it advances gaming technology. But first, I want to take just a minute to look at what we put in the original PlayStation 5 and how it delivers an exceptional gaming experience.
All right, now. All right, y'all. It's coming, y'all. It's coming.
When PS5 debuted in 2020, it brought a lot to the table. 8 Zen 2 CPU cores form the brains of PlayStation 5 and enable high-speed complex gameplay, with character counts reaching into the hundreds and frame rates that can be as high as 120 frames a second. PS5 has a powerful RDNA 2 GPU, which can render anything from intricate details to fantastic worlds with vast panoramas to explore. Ray tracing allows for dramatic visual improvements, including reflections off of water or glass, and the realism that comes from real-time global illumination. A custom SSD can load data at breathtaking speed, resulting in ultra-fast transitions between game worlds and data streaming rates so high that traversal speeds are essentially unlimited.
You okay? I'm working on it!
Tempest 3D audio tech brings an unparalleled sense of immersion to the sound of the games. With audio so real, you may not even need to see the enemies to know exactly where they are. Finally, the DualSense controller has haptics that let you feel through your hands what your character is experiencing inside of the game. It's wonderful to see such variety and richness of game experiences. Creators have made amazing use of the hardware capabilities, but when I talk to them, I do hear about their desire for more graphics performance. The dreams of the developers are bigger than can be supported at 60 frames per second, and that leads to an aspect of modern gaming that we're all familiar with: graphics modes. It can be a difficult choice for players.
Stream was messing up at first, y'all.
Fidelity modes emphasize the visuals, typically through higher resolution rendering. These modes might also have enhanced detail or use more ray tracing.
All right, come on, get to the main
But the
part.
games only run at 30 frames per second. The visuals can be choppier and the controls less responsive. Performance modes emphasize frame rate and interactivity, typically choosing to run at 60 frames per second.
Come on.
Mainly by reducing the graphical detail until those frame rates can be achieved. When asked to decide on a mode, players are choosing performance about 3/4 of the time. Removing that decision, or at least narrowing that divide, is one of the key targets for PlayStation 5 Pro. We want to give players the graphics that the game creators aspire to, at the high frame rates that players typically prefer. To do that, PS5 Pro substantially improves over PlayStation 5 in 3 ways. Here's what we call the Big Three. First, we made the GPU much larger and increased the speed of the memory it uses. The result is rendering that's up to 45% faster. Second, we made major upgrades to the ray tracing, taking a streamlined and accelerated approach that allows calculation of the rays at double or even triple the speeds of PlayStation 5. And finally, we added custom hardware for machine learning and an AI library called PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution, or PSSR for short. PSSR analyzes the game images pixel by pixel and can add an extraordinary amount of detail, which boosts the effective resolution of the games. Game creators are adding PS5 Pro support to new and existing titles, and with the Big Three involved, the results can be pretty amazing, with graphics showing something like fidelity levels of detail, but at double the frame rate. Here's The Last of Us Part 2 running on PS5 Pro. It has huge amounts of detail and targets a super smooth 60 frames per second.
It look cool.
Let's compare this to the fidelity mode on PS5, which is only running at 30 frames per second
You can kinda
and is
see
therefore
it
much
moves
choppier.
Smoother on the Pro than it do
This
on the
goal
5.
of delivering almost fidelity-like graphics at performance frame rates has been achieved for a broad set of titles, including Marvel's Spider-Man 2
Oh, Lord. You can
and
kinda
Ratchet
see
and
a little
Clank Rift
difference
Apart.
between it.
We can see that PS5 Pro is close to doubling the power of PlayStation 5. Another way to compare the two consoles is to look at PS5 Pro versus Performance mode on PS5, both of which target 60 frames per second. What we see here is a difference in detail. PS5 Pro is much sharper and crisper than PS5.
Crazy.
For this, my favorite is the parade scene from Ratchet and Clank. Distant details are much clearer. And here we can see Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is noticeably higher resolution throughout the scene, including the trees and procedural cars. So overall, some remarkable improvement to the games. On PS5 Pro, we can see increased sharpness to the graphics or smoother and more responsive gameplay.
I mean, it's alright.
This is the Big Three showing their value. As you've been seeing, machine learning via the PSSR library is being used quite broadly to add pixel detail and boost frame rate. But there are as many approaches as there are game engines. The increase in raw GPU power is being especially effective for Horizon Forbidden West. Apart from the detail boost, that extra graphics power is allowing for improvements to lighting and visual effects,
Now, that's a nice game right
as well as to the hair and the skin in cinematics.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
Ray tracing is finding broad usage as well, particularly when the games are focused on higher frame rates. The faster hardware in PS5 Pro can make a real difference. Allowing Gran Turismo 7 to add ray-traced reflections between the cars in gameplay, while continuing to support their targeted 60 frames per second. That boost in ray tracing is also delivering big wins for Hogwarts Legacy, allowing not only for better reflections and a greater variety of reflective surfaces, but also for further realism in the casting of shadows. I hope you've enjoyed this run-through of the technology behind PlayStation 5 Pro. Simply put, it's the most powerful console we've ever built, and a worthy addition to the PS5 family. Let me wrap this up.
It ain't nothing compared to a PC, of course, but for consumers who are sticking strictly to consoles and not really worried about getting a PC, it's alright. It's okay. It adds just a little bit more, but I was expecting a little bit more from this. But hey, there it is, the PS5 Pro, man. We already knew what it was gonna look like because it got leaked.
Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
Okay.
Did I do it? Oh, what is this? What's with all the neon?
No, I think I can say that the preview is over with. Damn! I mean, I figured it was gonna be high, but damn! Alright, that it's over with for sure. It's over with for sure. So let me go ahead and go back to that price tag. Damn! Damn! $700 for the Pro? Damn! And then the vertical stand is so separate from the console. Damn. So if I'm not mistaken, the console looks like it's the same as the new digital PS5 console where you could swap out the CD drive and stuff. So, I mean, that's cool, but damn, $700? Then you gotta buy the CD drive on top of that and buy the stand for the PlayStation. Then the controller price just went up globally. I ain't gonna lie, Sony killing it with these prices, bro. Holy shit, I can't even talk, man. Cause my damn, oh man, I'm sick. But damn, 700 buckaroos, buddy. $700, bro. With $700, you can say that and come up with another 700 and buy you a decent PC that beats the maximum of a PS5 Pro. Like, that's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, $700, I would not be buying a Pro. The only way I would get a Pro is if I just like want to just flush out and get a Pro. But as far as I'm concerned, man, that PS5 that's sitting right here behind me, the disc version, I'm good with that, man. I'm good with that. I ain't gonna even lie, cause really, I mean, tell the truth, you can see somewhat of the difference when it comes to like the sharpness and the quality. But for the most part, hell nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I ain't even trying to be this, but fuck that. $700 plus tax? Bruh, I remember when I spent $600 on my first PS5, which was the digital, and it was a bundle. I paid $600 for a bundle. Case with the console, 2 controllers, the charging stand, some games. That was $600, and that was during COVID time. You want me to flash out $700 just for the console and the remote? No stand? No CD tray? You basically paying $700 for the digital. And if you would choose to want to use a disc drive, you have to buy the disc drive. Like I can't even just fathom. Like I can't even make it like just more important than what it is. Like, bruh, your dad ass having to pay $700 for a digital console with a controller, no bundle, nothing. I'm pretty sure there may be bundles out there, but this ain't COVID time, so ain't no telling how this shit about to go, bro. But $700 just for that console and the remote stands so separately in the CD tray. Oh nah. Oh nah. Oh nah. That's crazy. I'm not going to even cap rapper you. That price tag is hefty, bro. Bro, that price tag is hefty. Let's look at some of the comments on here, bro. Some of the comments on here gotta. Let's take a look at some of these comments, bro. $700 without a disc drive is diabolical, bro. Exactly. Vertical stand sold separately. I see. $700. Are you freaking kidding? Now, a lot of people here are complaining, but I'm gonna say this for sure. A lot of people still gonna buy that damn console. Now, get that hardware on PC and see how it's at least $1,500. LOL. Compared to a PC, that's kind of cheap. Not sure I would spend that much though. Just say you're broke. 800 in Europe. 800 euros for a PS5 Pro is crazy. I don't know the comparison. The Ying 700 is diabolical work. Somebody said, be thankful that in my country it would be more than or less than $1,200. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ. At least it comes with a disc drive. Oh, wait. Hey. The price of freedom is steep. That is definitely true. But God damn. 700 in the US. For comparison, the 950 CAD plus taxes, you're looking at roughly $1,100. Still going to buy so I can play GTA 6 at 60 frames per second. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's trash, cause bro, that PS. When the new gen consoles released, it was promised to be 8K and shit, right? 4K 60 frames. But you even heard that they don't even hit 60 frames with their own damn games. That's crazy. He just said Spider-Man only hits, like, when he was showing the Spider-Man price, he said the games only hit 30 frames per second, not even 60 frames. So everybody was on Xbox asked about their games hitting 30 frames per second. Sony shit was hitting 30 frames too. Just with performance mode? Oh, man. So now it's guaranteed to hit 60 frames. That's crazy, because these consoles were supposed to hit 60 frames. They consoles, the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One Pro, whatever, was supposed to be able to hit 60 frames, no problem. So why the hell these next gen consoles wasn't hitting that shit? It's crazy, dude. $700 in the US for the console. No CD tray or nothing. That is diabolical work, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. Your boy Hernes, hey, I can't even see myself buying this bad boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. 700. Bro, I spent about a good 15 plus on my PC. So if I take $700, because I had $700, and I say, you know what, I'm gonna just stack on another $700 and buy me a PC. I was able to build my PC up for $1,500. So I would rather just get $700 and save it up to the point where I can just build a PC. Because everything your PC could do, everything my PC does is better than this PS5 Pro. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. That's crazy, bro. 700. No disc drive, no stand, just a console and a controller. My digital bundle that I had got for my PS5 came with the freaking 2 controllers, stand. It came with the charger for the controllers, a headset. I can't make this up, bro. This is crazy. This is diabolical work, man. This is nasty work. Ooh, that's nasty work, boy. Ooh, Sony nasty for that shit. Hey, man. I salute to anybody who want to play 2K25 on the PS5 at higher frame rates or whatever the case may be. But like, we gonna go back and look at some of the gameplay that they were showing like in the demo. Let's see, where's that Last of Us gameplay at? That Last of Us gameplay was wicked wild. If the page loads it up, come on.
Hi, I'm Mark Cerny.
We're looking for the gameplay, sir. We're looking for the gameplay. So let's see, because right here,
Detail until
mute this. So right here is showing the fidelity and the performance RT mode that was on Ratchet and Clank. I mean, the performance mode was always the best because it helps with the frame rates, help everything run smooth. But when we go look at this Last of Us gameplay on the PS5 Pro, I'm not gonna lie, just from looking at it on YouTube, it just looks a little bit different. It looks smoother. It looks like it runs as in performance mode. But for the most part, man, this shit ain't hitting on nothing too crazy, bro. Because if you put on performance on the PS5 regular, you good. So all in all, guys, what your boy is saying is, I ain't buying that shit. You guys come in the comments box down below. Let me know. Will you guys be copping this? Your boy is out, man.